I'm here at Kings Island today, and although I was pretty stupid, I left my phone at home. It's facing me, David. My cousin was just waving at me thinking I was taping him, even though I'm taping myself. But yeah, I come up here in the parking lot, get out of my car, and I realize my phone is still at home on the charger, so hopefully no one needs to hold me that much. But last time I seen my brother lost his keys today, I forgot my cell phone, so that's just off to a great start. And we are here early in the day, again at 11 a.m. which is opening. We're headed straight to Orion to try and get a ticket for it. Wasn't really planning on coming up here at first today because I had an appointment to get my AC fixed in my car. But then they called up at the last minute yesterday and canceled it. Decided to check that like at 11 p.m. last night if they had any reservations for this morning, and they do, and it's just me and my wife's not coming until tomorrow. We'll be back up here tomorrow. And there was one reservation left when I made it for 11 a.m. So there still was one more left, so I was thinking, boy, someone must be a loser to want to come up here by themselves. But then again, I did the same thing, even though I just happened to, as I got out of my car, my cousins were like right next to me. But I guess I can't wait at the Kings Island out for lines today. I got tickets to go to Orion between noon and 1. One thing that is different now as opposed to when we were up here last Friday is that it says they limit 1 ticket per day per guest for Orion. So I only be able to ride it once today, but that's alright, that's all I need to do. Another thing that was different today was you're going in through the security gates. I actually saw a cop with a bomb-sniffing dog, which I've never seen at Kings Island, or maybe drug-sniffing or weapon-sniffing. I don't know what kind of sniffing dog it was. It was a police dog, and I've never seen that here before. And then I did watch some people's YouTube videos of Disney World yesterday, and they had the same thing there. So maybe it's a new thing. So Rio's gonna be going on in Vertigo now, which opened up as Facebook, or not Facebook, Face Off. It was never a social networking site, but my cousin's never been on it, so he wants to go on it. He's trying to, I guess, get over his fears of loops and whatnot. Did you know it actually opened up the same year as Drop Zone?
Okay, I didn't know that.
Back in '99, the year before Son of Beast opened up. I'm pretty sure I was here on season pass preview night for these way back when. Back when this was yellow and red as opposed to blue and light blue. And it's probably been about 10 years since I've ridden on this ride. I've heard it's gotten rough over the years also, but we'll see. Probably when I'm here tomorrow, I'll be riding this because, spoiler alert, Katie and I are going to be trying to ride all the water rides here tomorrow. You know, walking up here, one thing that sort of strikes me as just odd in a way is it used to be yellow and red before they repainted it a few years ago, and the colors it used to be are exactly the way that the sign is here still. Back in the days when it was still Face Off. Here it says an old Vekoma inverted boomerang, for those of you who don't know. It's not a bad ride, but it's just terrible capacity, although luckily there's not much of a line right now, so it should basically walk on. If it's going by there. And I really hope this footage turns out good because I've never used a GoPro before to tape anything. So we'll see how it goes. We got off that ride and man, that's a bit of a head pain ride. Either I had forgotten that or it hasn't aged the best. We got off that ride and man, that's a bit of a head pain ride. Either I had forgotten that or it hasn't aged the best. That really bangs your head some, doesn't it?
Yeah. It didn't really bang my head much.
Well, you don't use your head much.
My problem was when we were over there, like I had my head against the back, and then I like moved, and now
Well, I went back out to my car and I did find my phone, so I'm glad about that. So it wasn't at home, it was just fell in my pocket when I was driving, it was underneath my seat. Now I'm about to go ride Orion again and meet back up with the people I met up here earlier. So it's time for the second time on that ride. Back into the Area 52, or Area 72, not 52. And when it says proper ID badge required, I guess right now that will be our access tickets here. And they did some retheming for Flight of Fear as well for Orion, since there was a meteor strike over here, there's a meteor down there. There's some burn spots on the base. And it all adds some theming. This is probably the best themed area of the park here now. And for a non-Disney or non-Universal park, it's themed very well. I mean, it's nothing compared to Harry Potter at Universal or Star Wars Land at Disneyland or Radiator Springs Racer, Radiator Springs, but for a Cedar Fair park or Six Flags, it's a very good park. I was planning on doing a little video about the Easter eggs of Orion today when we were live, but most of them are in the pre-show area, which is in that building right there, and as you can see, we're bypassing that in the line, so I won't be going through that. Now, I'm not blaming King Ron for this. When we got off of the Rhine, there was a group of like 10 people just saying right at the top of the exit, pretty much ruining social distancing, so way to blow it, people. Today, to me, seems a little bit busier than it was when I was here last Friday. And it's one good thing about last week, though, is it feels a lot better out. It's nowhere near as hot and humid as it was last week.
Yeah.
And that breeze feels good. Yeah, we can. That's fine.
I'll do it again. I don't care.
So this is number 4 for him on the racer.
4.
And all in the last, what, 20 minutes or so?
Yeah. And the last time I went on it, this past one of the ride operators was like, how many times have you ridden this?
One more now. Did you ever ride it when it still went backwards?
No. Towards the road.
I liked it when they had those sideways.
What?
That's a joke. One good thing about COVID-19 and all the social, there's nothing good about COVID-19, but all the social distancing stuff here at Kings Island is usually you can't walk up here. It's usually closed down because they have shows up here, but there aren't any shows going on this year, so you get a nice, unique view of the Royal Fountain and down International Street. It's probably been years since I've been able to walk up to here and down there, as there's a key right there also, but you may not be able to see that. Close enough you get wet, so maybe this will be a water ride when we come up here tomorrow. The Eiffel Tower and what looked like the sun on there as well. Which I still haven't gone up there yet this year. Although I probably will before I leave today, since I want to see how the Orion looks, the complete Orion looks from up top there, as well as how the remains of the vortex look from way up high. Speaking of stuff I haven't done yet, I want to still ride Diamondback, which is of course going up right there. Speaking of rides I haven't been on in a long time, we are going to be going on Flying Ace Aerial Chase, which is like a little family suspended / inverted coaster here, which I know I went on the year it came out, like back in my middle school days or maybe high school days. I think it came out like the 01 to 2 time periods. I guess I would have been in high school then, but I haven't been on since then. But we're just trying out different stuff today. This would be something that if Katie were here, she could ride. In fact, I think she said she has ridden it before. So if you have any questions, ask the park expert. Or just ask me, because I know everything.
I sort of remember it being green.
It used to be what's called Runaway Reptar, and it was green. And Runaway Reptar, like there's a character Reptar in Rugrats, and this was back when this was the whole, this whole was Nickelodeon universe as opposed to Camp Snoopy. We have a bit of a line for the Diamondback, or Diamond, not the Diamondback, it's just Diamondback. I was adding prepositions unneededly. Because here I am talking about Kramer like I actually know I'm talking about Kramer. But this ride combines two of the things my wife hates the most: big roller coasters and snakes. She doesn't like snakes. Or big roller coasters, so this is a double no for her. My second favorite ski ride at the park, though, is of course this ride. After Orion, because Orion is better than anything here. And yes, it's better than the Beast. Wonder if it's jealous of Orion. Do snakes get jealous? Probably not.
Probably not.
I didn't know any better. I said that's a bunch of birds there. You know, and here they're using this as an example of what not to do for phones, not to get them on the ride. But it also could be, do those phones get fallen off of Diamondback, or do they get over the and are now lost? Probably not, but now the signs for a restaurant here is talking about cruise and food and sports and fun. Not this year. It's probably been a good 5 months since there's been any sports so far. At least here in America. We are, of course, on top of the Eiffel Tower right now. For my first time this year, we're out in the direction of Banshee, Nevada, where I worked at for 14 months at Great Wolf Lodge. I don't miss working there. I mean, you don't want to ride Orion though? I mean, you can just look right across at it. Straight across
like,
the park at Orion.
We're probably like, even with how tall it is.
I think it's a little bit taller than where we're at right now. Crazy to watch Orion, an empty train of Orion actually. It's cresting its hill just about now. That hill it's going over right now is only like 20 feet smaller than Diamondback. Peter, if I were to guess, and I have no inside knowledge, if I were to guess, it would either end up being, I see three things going in there, either a B&M Forest toaster, a B&M dive toaster, or a RMC toaster. I was up here a couple of times, one time in particular where they were like adding the track to the very top, and they had like 2 or 3 guys hiding books up there. And that was something I was very glad I was not doing myself. I, in fact, have a video of that, which is on our channel.
I'd be pretty terrified of seeing that too and doing that.
I wasn't terrified of seeing it. I would have been terrified of doing it.
New attraction in place of the vortex. It's a truck ride.
It's a monster truck ride right through the dirt. That'd be cool.
That's how they get over there. You're wondering how to get to places, and you see the truck down there driving. And David, you were talking about Diamondback earlier and why they had silence people as it's going down the hill, and like you can see houses over there. They're not all that far from some houses.
No, they're not.
Oh, it was another good day here at Kings Island. Surprisingly not as busy as I thought it would be, because I figured since it was the first day, this first weekend day that was with the general public, it was going to be a lot busier. But it was not. We didn't have to wander. We had about 40 minutes for Diamondback. Granted, I did not go on everything that is up here, but I had a lot of fun other than momentarily having no idea where my phone was at. Although I did notice that when I was in line for Dan on the lot of him, I had someone reiterate that you can't film on rides, and I wasn't planning on filming it because I know you can't. Here at Kings Island, other than the Eiffel Tower of the train. And when I was going to the park initially, someone who was standing by pass had no idea what a GoPro was, because he was utterly befuddled by the fact that I was holding it. And other than that, if you like this video, or if you've been to Kings Island at all, let us know what you think about it in the comments. And until next time, remember to like and subscribe.